Hey there guys, welcome to the conclusion video of the duct tape Halloween costume contest here on the channel. Alright, so in this video I'll be discussing the winners of the contest as well as going over what they're going to be getting once again, and also just kind of giving you guys an idea of how the contest went. Once again, this contest didn't exactly have first, second, and third place. There were just going to be 3 places, all of them getting the same prizes. Those prizes were 4 rolls of tape, glow, green zebra, blue and purple leopard, and green wave, as well as 2 gift cards. I'll show you those. The $10 Michael's gift card, as well as a $5 Below $5 gift card, which you can see is right behind there. So those are the prizes that each of the 3 place winners are going to be getting in this contest. Alright, let me start off by saying that I hope a lot of you guys were able to use your costumes and actually get out and trick-or-treat. I know Hurricane Sandy on the East Coast definitely messed up a lot of the trick-or-treating and stuff like that. In my township, Halloween actually got canceled. Well, I guess I shouldn't say canceled. It got postponed until next week, so kind of reminded me of that in The Nightmare Before Christmas when one guy's on the loudspeaker and he's like, "I'm sorry folks, but Christmas will have to be canceled this year." It was kind of like that, except it was Halloween. I'm not sure how you cancel Halloween, but whatever. It's kind of funny. Anyway, so hopefully you guys were actually able to use your costumes. I feel really bad if you made your costume for the contest as well as, you know, to go out and wear it trick-or-treating and you weren't able to do that. So I'm hopefully you guys were actually able to go trick-or-treating with your costumes that you made. Alright, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty and just discussing who won the contest here. So like I said, there are 3 places. There's really 3 first places because, you know, it's all the same prizes for each. And there were a lot of great entries in the contest, a lot of really creative things. I was judging it like on creativity as well as a few other things. I'll discuss that at the end of the video. But just for our first winner is going to be Jetpack Crafts. Probably sounds familiar. She was the first place winner in the Halloween painting contest. She did get a place in this one as well, and she made a really cool Cthulhu costume. I had to actually look it up because I had never heard of it before. But you can check out her video. It's going to be over here. And it was just a really cool costume. She made a whole bunch of wings, a lot of only duct tape, you know, clothing, which is really cool. She made the wings out of tape and a whole mask and everything. You gotta see it. It was pretty cool. So definitely check out her entry, and she won a place in this contest. Okay, so the second grand prize winner is IC Duct Tape Artist, and he made a really cool old style prison outfit, kind of like like way back in the day when they used to wear like the red and black and white zebra stripes. He made a whole outfit like that, shirt and pants. Even put like one of those little like heavy balls on a chain around his ankle with a hat and everything. It was really cool. You can check out his entry over here, and he made that pretty much totally out of duct tape. There was only some Velcro on it, so that was definitely, you know, one of the greatest costumes in the contest. But once again, you can check out his entry over here, and he is also one of the grand prize winners in the contest. Alright, so the third and final winner in the contest is Master Duct Taper, and you can check out her entry over here once again. She made a whole panda costume out of duct tape, and it was a whole bunch of really cool frills on pretty much everything she made, like the hat. She put frills on her dress as well as her shoes. You should really check out her entry. It was really cool, and it must have taken a long time. Whenever you're making frills or petals and covering something with all those, it takes a long time, and it's also meticulous work because you make one petal and then you have to make another like 4,000 of them. So definitely kudos to her for making a costume that took a long time and just, you know, a lot of the same work over and over and over again. And you can check out her entry over here. So those are the 3 grand prize winners in this contest. We have Jetpack Crafts, Master Duct Taper, and IC Duct Tape Artist. So I'll just wrap up with a conclusion of how the contest went. It went pretty well, other than the fact that the hurricane came in. I know a lot of you guys were probably without power. I lost it for about a day, but then it came right back on again. And even though it was in the middle of the contest, I was still able to, you know, to enter people. So that was I was pretty lucky in that regard. Unfortunately, my mutant powers to control the weather haven't quite developed yet. Otherwise, I would have sent that storm somewhere else. But like I said, don't have those powers yet, but I'm working on it. So that was basically how it went. I'll maybe go over how the judging happened and what you can, you know, look forward to if I do this contest again next year. Alright, so I was judging this contest on 4 main things. I don't think I can remember them all, but it was basically the amount of tape used, like how creative it was, how well you used the tape. It wasn't a contest based on how much tape you could use. If it was only, you know, how much tape you could put into a costume, it would have been a completely different contest. But it was not only how much you used, but also how well you used it as well. So that was a major factor in it. And The tape was the major thing graded in the contest, so I mean, if you had a prop that was, you know, made of something besides tape, but you covered it with tape, that would be worth something than, you know, just the prop that wasn't covered at all. So, but the things that were made totally out of tape obviously got scored higher. So when you covered, you know, your fabric with duct tape, it wasn't graded as highly as, you know, if you made an entire vest or an entire shirt out of duct tape, you know, all by itself. So obviously the more duct tape, the higher it was graded on in the contest here. So in closing, let me say you guys did a great job in this contest submitting your costumes and making them. It was really difficult to try to grade them towards the end. I narrowed it down to about a handful of people, and then it was just really difficult, you know, trying to come up with all of the winners for this contest. But it was a great contest. A lot of you guys submitted really awesome costumes, and hopefully next year I'll be doing this again and you guys can make even better costumes. So I'll show you the prize once again. We had 6 gift cards given away in this contest, 2 per person for 3 places, and of course 12 rolls of tape, and I just lost one a few seconds ago, but you guys get the idea, and 4 rolls of tape will be given to each of those grand prize winners. So hopefully you guys like the prizes and how the contest went, and I'll catch you guys next time on the channel. Hopefully you had a great Halloween, and hopefully, you know, if you guys are, you know, if it was postponed to next week, hopefully you guys will have a great time trick-or-treating a week later. So catch you guys next time on the channel.